Class, today the ingredients are not staying on the label. They are coming into the classroom. And before anybody adds 5 new products to the cart, let's slow down and learn what these ingredients actually do. I am Shaday, a licensed cosmetologist with over 34 years of experience. Welcome to Skincare with Shaday, where we educate, empower, and help you build healthier looking skin one step at a time. Today, we are doing something fun. We are meeting some of the most common skincare ingredients as our official ingredients roll call. And class, please behave because I already know somebody is about to hear one ingredient name and open 5 shopping tabs. When you hear ingredient names like ceramides, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, squalane, and petrolatum, it can sound like you need a separate product for every single one, but not so fast. The goal is not to collect ingredients like souvenirs. The goal is to understand what an ingredient does and then decide whether the product makes sense for your skin. So let's begin. Ingredients roll call. A. Ceramides. First up, ceramides. Ceramides are lipids or fats that are naturally present in the outer layer of your skin. Think of your skin barriers like a brick wall. The skin cells are like the bricks, and the lipids, including ceramides, help form part of the material surrounding those bricks. So, skincare products formulated with ceramides may be useful for supporting the skin barrier and helping the skin retain moisture.
I help support your skin barrier.
Thank you, ceramides. You may take your seat. B. Glycerin. Next, glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant. Humectants help attract and hold water in the outer layers of the skin. That's one reason glycerin appears in so many moisturizers and hydrating skincare products. And sometimes it's sitting quietly in the ingredient list while another ingredient gets all the attention.
I help attract moisture.
Yes, glycerin, you are doing the work without demanding a ring light. Say hyaluronic acid. Now, let's talk about a very popular ingredient, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is also widely used as a humectant in skincare. It can help support hydration at the skin surface and is commonly found in serums, lotions, creams, and other moisturizing products. But listen carefully. You do not have to buy a separate hyaluronic acid serum just because you add the name hyaluronic acid. If your existing product is already working well for your skin, leave that poor shopping cart alone.
I help support hydration.
Yes, and thank you for being useful. But class, hyaluronic acid is not the only student in the room. D. Squalane. Next is squalane. Squalane is an emollient ingredient. Emollients help soften and smooth the skin and can help improve the feel of dry or rough skin. You may find squalane in moisturizers, facial oils, serums, and other skincare formulas. And again, the point is not Coach Shade said squalane, therefore I need squalane. The point is understand what the ingredient does. Then decide whether the product makes sense for your skin.
I help soften and smooth.
Very smooth, Squalane. Very calm. Very moisturized. Petrolatum. And finally, petrolatum. Petrolatum is an occlusive ingredient. Occlusives help form a protective layer on the skin that helps reduce water loss. That's one reason petrolatum is often used in products designed for very dry areas or to help protect compromised feeling skin. But texture matters. Some people may enjoy richer occlusive products. Others may prefer lighter formulations. Your product choice should still be appropriate for your skin, your routine, and how your skin responds.
I help seal moisture in.
Thank you, Petrolatum. Protective and dependable. Exactly what we like. Now, class, let's simplify everything we just learned. Ceramides help support the barrier. Humectants like glycerin and hyaluronic acid help attract and hold water. Emollients like squalane help soften and smooth, and occlusives like petrolatum help reduce water loss by forming a protective layer. Wait, why are all of you still here?
You called us.
Yes, and we appreciate that. But class, this is exactly why we do not hear 5 ingredient names and immediately buy 5 separate products. This is a classroom, not an ingredient stampede. Main teaching takeaway. Here is the most important point from today's lesson. Learning an ingredient name does not automatically mean you need a separate product for that ingredient. A single well-formulated cleanser, serum, moisturizer, or treatment product may already contain multiple helpful ingredients. So don't shop based on hype. Shop based on your skin's needs, your routine, and how your skin responds. Shaday Tip. The goal is not to collect ingredient names. The goal is to understand what an ingredient does and use products that make sense for your skin. Tell me in the comments, which ingredient do you hear about the most? Ceramides, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, squalane, or petrolatum. And if you would like more ingredient lessons made simple, follow along for more from Skincare with Shaday Academy. Remember, healthy skin isn't created overnight. It's built through patience, consistency, and the right knowledge. I'm Shaday, and I will see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep glowing.